everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood farmer, Free Range Kara, and November is a very special month for me because it is the year that, as of this video, 4 years ago, I started my official fitness journey. You might be thinking to yourself, Kara, you started wrestling 7 years ago. What do you mean you just started your fitness journey 4 years ago? Well, you know, at first in wrestling I didn't really take the working out seriously. I was just happy to be in the ring. And I mean, I'd been like an active person all my life. I just never really went to the gym all that much. Like, I was a big track and field runner in high school. I did the mile and the 2 miles, so I did a lot of running. So that was great for my endurance. And like in college I lifted a little bit, but it was never serious. And yeah, the first couple years of wrestling, I went to the gym a lot, but I didn't really have like a set plan. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really have anyone to like show me the ropes because at the time I was working overnights. So nobody was awake at the time I was awake to work out. So I just had to kind of do stuff by myself and try to figure it out. But then in the midst of the 2020 pandemic, or about, like I said, November, I reached out to someone who was recommended to me by my friends Brina and my friend Darren. And he runs a company called Hero Physiques out of St. Louis, Missouri. He does a lot of like online training as well, which is where I got my in. And so I messaged him and we talked price, we talked, kind of what you're looking for. He had me kind of talk about what I eat. And he was actually pleasantly surprised that I ate quite a bit, because normally a lot of people, when they're trying to like be fit, they don't eat enough, I found out. So he got me started on a nutrition plan and we started working out. We started out just a couple days a week just to try to get going. And once I felt comfortable with that, we went up to, I think, 5 days a week with stuff, and eventually we were at 6 days a week. And we've basically, every month we talk and we kind of like make little adjustments here and there. If I'm like, this exercise really isn't working for me, can we try something else? He says, sure, let's try this instead. Like I said, every month we do a video call, check in, see how things are going. We also talk about like different workouts and different life goals that I'm working toward. The last time we had a video call, we discussed entering another bulk so I can start gaining some mass and kind of work up toward that, because I told him my goal is that I want to look really, really good by next September for a show that hasn't been announced yet, but it'll happen. So I'm just trying to look my very best for that show, because it's kind of like one of our biggest shows, and I just want to look my best for it. So we've started doing kind of a long, slow bulk where we're just kind of gradually increasing my calories and increasing how much weight I'm lifting at the gym. But he's also taking into effect my mental health, because things have been a bit topsy-turvy this year, including taking my cat to the emergency clinic and injuries and stuff like that. So we've had to play a little ping pong with what I'm doing at the gym and just trying to help me heal and make sure that I'm, feeling good mentally and physically every time that I go to the gym and for all the stuff that I do. So we're gonna be doing a bulk through, I think, March or April, and then we're gonna start a long, slow cut leading up into September, which I'm excited about. I'll miss the calories, because I always do. He gets me, I love the bulk, because he's like, you're gonna eat so many calories. I'm like, I'm into it. Let's eat all the calories. And then the cut starts and you're like, oh, I miss them. I miss my calories. But it's really cool to like be taking these progress pictures. I send him progress pictures every month and just kind of get to see how my body changes, and it's really fun to look at it over like the course of a year and just see just how crazy these changes have been. And I'm just really enjoying having somebody that like really knows what they're doing and kind of show me how to be the best version of myself and how to work out effectively and safely and see the results that I'm looking for. Like, I never thought I'd have cool shoulders, and now I have like the coolest shoulders I've ever seen, at least to me. So if you ever thought about like looking up a personal trainer and like wanting to be a better version of yourself than what you're able to achieve on your own, definitely do some research, find one that works for you and your schedule and your budget, and you'll, if you can dedicate the time and the effort to it, you're gonna see some pretty cool results. Let me know if you've ever had an experience with a personal trainer, either good or bad, because I have a couple bad ones too. But it's all a learning process. So let me know what you guys know about your personal trainers, and we'll talk to you next time. All right, bye-bye.